Hello, everybody. Welcome to Global Peace by 2027. This is Global Prayer Chain. We pray for peace in Eastern Europe and globally. Urgent peace as all humankind wish. That is not happened yet. Still, there is a big fighting there. Heavenly Parent, we invite God to help us, as we know that people with all their might, they could do maximum 5% of the responsibility, and God is doing all 95. So let's have faith that God will help us to do peace. Okay. As today we pray for financial prosperity for all 8 billion plus people on the earth, and for developed country to help poor country, and wealthy people to help others, 99% who don't have prosperity yet. Let's work to this ideal world, living for the sake of others. Let's go with the text about few quotes for inspiration about prosperity, and also below the video there is a description about our online mobilization of the heavenly world, prayer chain, and all of this description what we are doing, and above there is a prayer list to all our meetings. You could just turn on and sanctify your places. We pray in the direct presence of God. Let's go the quotes, and then I want everybody to say a prayer or a wish for peace or anything. What our world needs today to save itself is a spectacular spiritual awakening. The world must awaken to the reality of God and rearmed with a worldview based on God affirming principles. This worldview is capable of eliminating the confusion in our value system. Of course, the spiritual reality will manifest itself in political, economical, trade, and military results, but the internal dynamic must be spiritual foundation of faith in God and true love among human beings. Based upon such awakening to higher values, the nature of relationship between nations must be transformed. Until now, the driving force behind economic development has often been the desire for profit. In this way, a great amount of human potential has been unleashed, and remarkable world development has occurred. The time has come, however, for the developed nations to move beyond the profit motive. The principle of unselfish love must be applied on the level of international relationships. The developed nations of the world need to feel God's blessed them for the purpose of helping others. They must be willing to sacrifice for the developing nations of the world. They must give of themselves to free other human beings from misery. If the prosperous nations adopt this attitude, do you think they will be diminished? Do you think they will experience disastrous decline? Not at all. The opposite is true. If these nations do not think in loftier terms that the desire for profit, their prosperity will slip away in spite of their efforts to retain it. How can anyone be at peace with him or herself when one's fellow man is dying from lack of food, ravaged by diseases, or victimized by the darkness of ignorance? Until united together, the developed nations can launch a tremendous crusade to overcome the 3 scourges of humanity: hunger, disease, and ignorance. Okay, this is a few quotes for today. Let's go the prayer chain and invite Salaja from Heavenly Africa, Asia, India, to say a powerful prayer and saying for peace something about financial prosperity. She usually doing good research.
Thank you. You're transferring me to Africa from India, but I'm safe and sound in India.
Travel.
I'm not going anywhere. Okay, the financial prosperity, what we are talking about is the basis of everything what we talk, because God has created us in such a way that we need food to survive, we need shelter, we need clothing. All these do not come without money. So the whole essence of our being is only money. Earlier it was barter system. When money was not invented, barter system was there. So I could borrow something and lend something, and so that's how we survived. And in India, we have for financial security, the god of Kuber Khana. That Kuber is the person who takes care of our finances. And we have all the prayers for all the shlokas, everything directing towards our prosperity in terms of Hindu mythology. However, finances are not only required by Hindu. Every religion, every person, everyone, whoever has come on this earth needs money to survive. So everybody in every religious thing talks about goodness, peace, doing good, but nobody talks about earning money. Nobody tells us how to earn money. So these are the skill sets we have to develop ourselves and survive, and follow the Darwin's theory of survival of the fittest, because there's a mad rush outside in the world. If you see globally or in within India, there's billions of population and everybody wants to strive and earn and live. So nobody is bothered how they are surviving. Some people, there's a stampede happening. We actually run over each other to survive and prove a point, and in the process, forget the humanity. So peace can come to us naturally only when we have in abundance. And one need not earn for the basis of life. So if everybody is given food, shelter, and clothing, then the mad rush for money will reduce. Until and unless these basics are not provided, the mad rush and the insecurities and the manipulations and politics, all this will continue to happen. What we need is finance for that. The government who takes so much taxes, they should give de facto to everybody that there is a house for them, there's food for them, there's shelter. After that, let's make it like a competition of survival of the fittest. Let it not be for the basic. Let me fight with somebody in the same skill set where I'm developing. May it be process, may it be technology, may it be literature, teaching, whatever profession I choose, let me fight and prove my existence, and let me be superior to others by learning and by educating myself and by making myself more smarter. So with that, I would say that Lord has to bless us with financial security to survive in this world, and survive for firstly in the society and in the world and globally. All of us, once we are financially secured, we can think of positive outcomes of our existence, and the other inventions and innovations, brainstorming can happen amongst ourselves. So I request the God to bless us all with good finances, stability, with good education, everything which follow up because of finances, and in the righteous way, in whatever we require, in whatever we are capable, desire and capable are. Based on that, let God give us, and let government also help us get something for the benefit of all of us. And let there be peace and prosperity in each one of our houses part of this forum. Nick, Amos, Tinku, Grace, Arena, and others who've always been part of this, and others who hear us. We pray for everybody's financial security, and the wars should stop. That is our essence of this security. Once we are financially capable, we should stop fighting with each other and let everybody lead a peaceful life for whatever life we have been destined to come into this world. Thank you so much. Namaste from India.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alaga. Namaste. So good to hear from you. Yes, you know, this is the What you said about financial education, this is the most important, as these financial coaches, they teach people to make money, and you know, the biggest problem is that we study in the school 10 years, 20 years, but we don't know how to make money. So
Correct. We just know English, history, and everything, but we don't know how to make money.
yeah, in the school we're supposed to understand where is our talent and how to develop it and how to make money.
Correct. Thank you.
Also, you mentioned also a good point, because billions of dollars is going in these wars and war machine like weapons. So if the people, like, for example, like Europe was fighting for thousands of years, but then they get smarter and they think, okay, let's not fight anymore and get down the borders, and they prosper.
Yeah, but that is again, you are climbing over somebody else's shoulder, right? So, which is again not acceptable, right? I'm saying each one is given, and let's not rule into others' arena, right? And let's not take advantage of the situation. Even if possible, help Russia and Ukraine come out of it, rather than making a it's like that thing where we want to take advantage of a neighboring. That should not be the attitude.
Yeah, it's big problem there. Okay, thank you very much, Salaza. Let's go with the Tinku. Tinku, you have a good research usually. Please say something about finance, how to get prosperous. Maybe God give you some ideas. and peace.
So, hi everyone, as well as all participant members with Global Peace 2027. So let's me talk about peace that can change behavior, thinking, harmony, passion, global human being. So peace perform no violence in an area or country. To building a nation capable of establish peace in the midst of global unrest and conflicts, I hope peace is an important humanity for the world today. So today, when the world is facing problems like climate change, healthcare, women empowerment, etc., peace is an offering of sustainable living with large gathering of youth to manage. In Hindu religion, temple visiting profound or learn peace and humankind culture. We are showing the part of yoga to entire humanity, which are creation of Ayurveda. From technology and software to space, we are emerging a new future to development of peace models or approaches. So peace is a build-up humankind ecosystem to interconnection of gods, that is the power of country, youth to get success in any work. The work that is build up confidence, help with focus concentration, improve relationships, increase productivity, mold society behavior, increase sense of responsibility, decrease in restless or thinking, grow a stable, more balanced personality. In the term true love in the peace for a special need family is a NGO focused on providing love and support to kids with intellectual and development disability. So prosperity with peace refers to the state of having an abundance of material assets and money, as well as the factors like health and happiness. Peace is important for a prosperous society. A few years ago, American president like Donald Trump, that Donald Trump a statement like peace agreement between Israel and Palestine for the prosperous peace, society, harmony, and so on. So humanity can live without science. It can live without bread. It cannot live without beauty. Without beauty, there would be nothing left to do in this life. And lastly, This conversation is a special for Youth and Global Peace 2027 because it's a life-saving technology, a state of harmony, and so on. Thank you for all, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tinku. So good. Let's use technologies for peace and prosperity. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the less technologies. Living for the sake of others and peace. Yeah, when everybody will inherit you your research, so there will be peace.
Yeah.
Okay, please join my prayer too. Thank you very much. Dear Heavenly Parent, we are so happy to meet you live here. We meet you right here, and we know that you are inside of each of us, and you are around us, and you are in this meeting, and you guide us with so smart ideas and so smart discussions as we are praying for peace and global development, dear Heavenly Parent, and today we pray also for financial prosperity. I pray very much for families who join here, Amos in Gabon, Africa, and Tinku and Sailaja families in India, Asia. It's so good that we could focus, we could mobilize all our strength and pray for peace, dear Heavenly Parent, because this is very important, and you was waiting for these days because everything is ready, technology and humanity and medicine, science, everything is just ready to build ideal world, and it is at hand. Is already is the 10 year of era of direct domain of God as Messiah inspire us. So we supposed to move it forward. We supposed to get down all of these barriers of fight between people and really live in peace. Build this peace brick by brick. Build it as a skyscraper. There will be eternal home for humankind, and pass it to all future generations, for our children and youth. And dear Heavenly Parent, this is very important that we could understand our talents, to understand your wisdom, because our mind is have three possessions: wisdom and love, and also, dear Heavenly Parent, this is very important to develop it and to understand how we could develop this in our mind, and to be more tuned to you, to understand what we could do in our life more for our families, communities, countries, and the whole world. Dear Heavenly Parent, we want to bring this day as a pure offering. Today is the 29th of November 2022. Please receive it as a pure offering on your altar. And as we are here and interfaith and meeting, we really touch you from all corners of the world, from all visions, and even not from non-believers or from scientists, but everything supposed to unite science and religion as you inspire us. So let's do it. Let's unite all of this wisdom to finish world wars and modelize heavenly world, to build the ultimate global peace as soon as possible, at least by 2027. Dear Heavenly Parent, everything this is ready, so we understand this, and please lead us. We don't have we don't have so much money as other people who are fighting. We don't have many possibilities, but we know that we together with you could do really great things, as you was doing with all believers during the history of all your children. So let's open our mind and purify ourselves and do much more better tomorrow. Please receive this short report. I pray in my name as Nikolai Kirpala, Center Bless Family. Adieu. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have good financial prosperity. May God send you some good job. And
bye bye.
yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Stay happy, healthy. Bye bye.